Ever since the release of the collection log, I wanted to do something special with it, but never knew what to do. But recently, I came up with the perfect plan. I created a spreadsheet where I categorized everything within the log in different tiers of difficulty. I can now use this spreadsheet to generate random tasks, based on which tier the account is progressed on. After 100% completion of each tier, I will move on to the next one, until finally completing the elite tier, which will complete the majority of the collection log, other than absurd grinds such as all pets and third age. I introduce you to GenerateTask. Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode on my GenerateTask series. My name is Tedious, and before we start today's video, I want to thank you all so much for the massive support on the first episode. I've gained almost 4,000 subscribers since last week, and the video has over 2,000 likes, so that's incredible. As I noticed in the last video, the demand for sharing the spreadsheet was very high, so I decided to clean up the spreadsheet a little bit, make some final changes, and it's now ready for you to copy and use yourself if you wish to do so. The link is in the description and it's very easy to use. Simply make a copy of the file, which will make a copy of both the spreadsheet and the script file to your own Google Drive. Then when you click the button for the first time, it will try running a script, but you will have to give it permission to do so first. Simply click continue, select your Google account, click through to advanced and then go to task generator. After that, click allow and the button will be active. If you have any problems with this, just let me know and I'll try to help you out. You might also notice a few more changes to the spreadsheet compared to what I've shown you in the intro or in the previous video. I've added a passive tab with some of the tasks I've mentioned before that I won't be doing actively, and I renamed some tasks to somewhat prevent completion of multiple at once. I have also added achievement diaries after running a community poll on my channel that got over 1.6k votes and resulted in 91% of the people voting in favor of adding the diaries. The way I've added these is as followed. For the easy and the medium diary, I've added the task as complete the full diary. They are fairly low requirements, so adding separate tasks wasn't really necessary for these lower tier diaries. For the hard one, I have added the tasks as complete half of the diary, usually around 5 diary tasks per spreadsheet task, and there will be some diary tasks done through other tasks in the spreadsheet, but I'll just count them as one of those 5 then. Now for the elite ones, I have added the tasks as complete 2 to 3 diary task steps. I considered adding all of the diary tasks separately for elite, but that would almost double the tasks within the elite tier of my spreadsheet, so I figured this was the best way to add these. I've also taken into account some diary tasks that'll be done anyways, such as killing one of each boss in certain areas. So when I get one of these elite diary tasks, it won't count any of those. For example, the Western Provinces Elite only has 4 out of 7 tasks on the spreadsheet in total, because the 3 others are kill the thermonuclear smoke devil, equip any complete void set, and claim a chompy head after 1k kills, and I'll be doing all of those tasks separately. Okay, that's all of the information out of the way once again, so let's start with the actual episode and work on completing some tasks. In the last episode, we completed our first task of killing 125 chompy birds in order to obtain the marksman headpiece. This means it's now time to register the completion into our spreadsheet and generate a new task to work on. Here we go, complete task, and that'll be the first percent done for the easy tier, just 99% to go. Let's see what the spreadsheet has to offer for us this time around. Get 1 piece of prospector equipment. Well guys, it's time to grab our pickaxe and start mining away. Right now I don't have that much cash left after the previous grind, so what I'm doing is buying some silken alcarid for 3 GP each, which I will then sell for 60 GP each to the silk trader in RD. It's not the most amazing moneymaker, but it's pretty decent for the small amount of cash needed for a few pickaxes. Okay, with this inventory we have 108 silk. I think this will be enough to get up to the adamant pickaxe. Now I'm not sure if I will be able to get 41 mining, just getting 1 prospector piece. I think I probably will, but I think we're just gonna start off with getting the adamant pickaxe as the highest level one. And then if we do end up getting 41 mining, I'll just get enough money later on to get the rune pickaxe. Okay, so now if we talk to the silk merchant over here in the RD market, marketplace, we should be able to get 60 coins each for all of the silk. There you go. That's some nice cash right there. I'm gonna sell all of the silk off, and then we're gonna go buy the pickaxes so that we can start training our mining level. Alright, the final batch right here. Let's see how many we end up with. 7.2k, nice. That'll cover all of the cost for the different pickaxes, so let's head over to Falador. Wait, what the hell? Look at this rendering. Why am I able to see like the top of all of the palm trees? That's so weird. That's the first time I've ever noticed this. Interesting. Alright, Nurmov. Give me those pickaxes. Let's get an iron one, a steel one, a mithril one, and an adamant one. Still got 2k left, so not too bad. And eventually we'll go for the room pickaxe as well. But for now, these will do fine. Alright, 6 mining. First upgrade to the steel pickaxe. Just power mining at the moment. Probably gonna do this until level 30 and then go to Motherlode mine. There we go. 15 mining. Time to move on to the iron rocks. 21 mining. Mithril pickaxe unlocked. Hey, we got 30 mining. Can finally head over to the Motherlode mine so that we can actually start working towards our task of getting a prospector piece. So finally. Actually, I'm gonna sell this iron pickaxe and this steel pickaxe back to the store. I'm not 31 yet, so I can't use the adamant pickaxe yet. So I'm gonna keep the mithril for now, but might as well sell these real quick. Get a little bit of money back. Yeah, alright, guess I got 31 mining in the first inventory. Now I can go ahead and pick up my adamant pickaxe and use that one instead. So taking a look at the prices of the different pieces, I guess I'm gonna go for the boots first because they are the cheapest. And right now I'm getting the nuggets, probably the slowest I'll ever do, so it's probably the best way to go about it. Just get the cheapest piece first and then we can move on to the next task. Alright, I think this will be a full sack now, so let's find out how many nuggets we get from the first one. We need 30 in total, and we get 1. So I guess that means we're gonna be here for a while. Hey, 40 mining. I'll now be able to get some gold ore as well from the pay dirt, and I think it also increases the chance for nuggets a little bit. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, actually I just checked the wiki and it's a flat rate for the golden nugget, so levels don't matter and unlocking different ores also doesn't matter. 41 mining, so this unlocks rune pickaxes. Now I've decided that for this grind I'm just gonna stay on the adamant pickaxe. I think when I have to make money for the rune pickaxe I'm just gonna spend a lot of time getting that, and I might as well stay on adamant. It's not gonna be a big difference and it's not such a long grind that it really matters, so yeah, gonna stick with this one. Just for now. Ooh, a genie.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Just got 3 nuggets from this full sack, and that means we are now halfway to the 30 we need to buy the boots. And that's the very last goal of this grind, because we now have 30 nuggets in the bank, which is the exact amount needed for the prospector boots. So let's grab all of the loot we got from this grind and let's trade Percy over here. Prospector boots currently costs 30 golden nuggets. I'll grab myself one of those, please. Thank you very much. Second task on the account completed, just like that. We actually got up to 49 mining from this, which is definitely a bit more than I expected, but I ain't complaining. Next time we get to do a mining grind, I'll for sure pick up a room pickaxe first though, before we start. And if we price check all of the ores and the gems we got this time around, we have 228k value added to the bank account. Before we go back to the spreadsheet to generate the next task, I'd like to quickly have this little intermezzo to invite you all to my clan chat. Whenever I'm online, I'll always be in my CC, and I would love to hang out with more people, especially if I get some tasks that require group activities such as Barbarian Assault, Trouble Brewing, Castle Wars and Raids. It would be fun to be able to form groups with other people that are in the CC to complete those, rather than simply AFKing or having to group with random people, so feel free to join the CC at any time. Here we are again, we got the prospector piece we needed, so let's go ahead and complete the task. 2% easy now, very nice. And time to generate a new one. Get the next tier of metal boots. Alright, so right now that means bronze boots, because obviously it's the first one we have to get. So let's get started with that one. So bronze boots are dropped by cave crawlers in the Releka Slayer dungeon at a rate of 1 in 128. And to kill them there's two things I need. Level 10 Slayer and Poison Protection, because their poison is very strong, starting at 8 damage. Alright, here we are at tutorial to start training our Slayer level. Let's see what our first task will be. What's first? Goblins. 29 of them. Not a bad start, I guess. Technically, I could actually complete another task from goblins if I were to be able to get a champion scroll, but that's highly unlikely to happen, so let's just get started and get these Slayer levels in. Now I'm probably gonna use range because that's the only combats that I've trained so far, so that's gonna be the fastest way to 10 Slayer. Alright, first level coming in, level 2 Slayer. That was the first task completed. Let's see what our second task will be. 29 scorpions. Alright, let's go to the Feldor mines. There we go, that's another task done. We got up to level 6 Slayer this time. So only 4 levels to go. And let's head back to tutorial to get our third Slayer task. Okay, if we're lucky, this might be the final task to get level 10 Slayer. Let's see what he assigns us. 49 monkeys, wow, that's almost the maximum amount, and monkeys aren't that great, but let's go ahead and do it. As I've said before, monkeys aren't that great at all. They only give 6 Slayer XP each, and we got basically the maximum amount of them, but there we go, that's the final one, and hopefully we can now get our last Slayer task to get level 10. I forgot to record me getting the new task, but we got some Ice Fiends and we just got 37 range on this task. Alright, the final kill on the task, and coincidentally also the final kill for 10 Slayer, look at that. We have the level needed for the cave crawlers. Now all we need is some poison protection. I went to Lowy in Varrock to buy some more bronze arrows and picked up a lot of super anti-poisons near Castle Wars to fully prepare myself. Oh baby, there they are, the bronze boots. Probably the first person to ever get excited over this drop, but that is task number 3 completed right there. Sweet. It didn't take too long either to get these, only 34 kills in total, so well below the drop rate of 128. So let's take a look at the collection log. I think it's under Slayer. Yeah, there it is, bronze boots. The first Slayer task completed from 63, not too shabby. And if we go and take a look at Motherlode mine page, it should also show the prospector boots that we got earlier in this episode. Well, that's it for today guys. We have now completed 3 tasks in total, and next week I'll be back again on Thursday with the next episode. Make sure to subscribe to not miss out on that one either, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a nice day.